Good morning. This is Henry Curteis, the English Democrats PCC for West Mercia Police Region. I'm the candidate for the TEDS, T-E-D-S, the English Democrats. I had an email come in from a Mr. Fieldsend, and he, like many people that I'm speaking to, is asking, can we establish a permanent police presence in his town, which is Whitchurch? I've had the same question in Bridge North. Where do I go to report crime? We don't just want website to communicate with, because it's complicated, especially for older people. People want to meet somebody face to face, and it's a perfectly reasonable thing to expect. Where is the police presence in the small towns round the region? And the answer is not so easy, because all the police stations have been closed, probably because they cost a lot to maintain. And so what are we going to do about it? So I contacted David Dickerson. David Dickerson is the candidate for the Liberal Democrats. Sorry, not the Liberal Democrats, the English Democrats, even I'm doing it. The TEDs, the English Democrats in Lincolnshire. And he is the former head of London Transport Central Region Police. And he was also on Crime Watch as a broadcaster for the BBC, talking about crime. And he is the PCC candidate for Lincolnshire. And he has a lot of knowledge about this sort of problem. And he says that we need to return to traditional policing will increase the visibility of the police. Well, that's fine. Visible police patrols, that'd be wonderful. But he also says, a very good idea, there should be a dedicated officer for each area. So even if the police officer for, say, Whitchurch isn't based permanently in Whitchurch, there is a police officer who deals exclusively with Whitchurch. So that'd be a very nice start. And so you don't just have a website, you have a person that you're talking to straight away. Now, the other thing he suggested, which is also a very good idea, is that there should be satellite police stations, temporary police stations, which are mobile. And these they could turn up on a regular basis, one day a week, say Friday could be the day in Whitchurch. They have a set time, and they would have a partnership with a local business such as a supermarket, where they could locate this mobile police office, which would be staffed, and the days and times would be advertised. So people wanting to report the dangerous dog incident, such as the gentleman in Bridge North, who a boy was bitten by a dog that just was running wild, and the dog is still running wild, and he wants to report it, but he doesn't know where to report it. Now, if there was a mobile police station in Bridge North on one day a week, say Fridays or Thursdays, whichever it was at set times, he would know to go and report the dangerous dog to this particular mobile police station. It would give a visible presence. The vehicle would be seen driving in and driving out every day. People would be talking about it, and there would be the name of a police officer who's responsible for Whitchurch. This vehicle could be parked in crime hotspots. It would cost very little to do this. The reopening stations, however, as people ask, they say, can't we have the police station back that we used to have? Well, unfortunately, this is probably going to be beyond budget. Maybe in bigger towns like Whitchurch it might be possible, but I'm just saying what would be possible at this stage. Well, before you elect me, I know you're going to elect me. That's why I'm standing. I'm doing this for my family. The crime rate is worrying us all. The state of the police is worrying. They've got very low morale in West Mercia, the lowest in the country, the lowest police morale in the country. West Mercia, why? It's a beautiful region of England which should have high morale for the police. It shows we've got the wrong people running the police. David, just one more thing from David. He said they actually did this in London, in high crime areas, and it worked extremely well. So the English Democrats again have got the answer, same as I did yesterday talking about the motorbikes. Thank you. I will talk again soon.